go.
We
This is
are
what the
live.
phone. Yep. All right. I think it'll take a sec. Are we live? Oh. Let's take a look. Sometimes it's a little slow.
Yeah, takes like a minute.
All right. There we go. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Actually, I'll switch it to the nicer camera. Okay. All right. we are here. So I can switch between all the wide flame. Hey, we're Flavenwerfer time poggers. Okay, can you guys hear us? Is the audio good?
Check.
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 Do we have audio? Actually, here I can just do this. Okay, cool. Yep. We have audio. Great. Nice try, Brian.
Brian, nice.
Okay,
Brian and Brian.
We are here at the secret Ondo roastery.
Looks like Aaron's here.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Yo.
Hey, what's up?
It's okay.
No, you come through. You come
okay.
through. We're streaming. We're streaming.
We're on YouTube. Yo.
Beans just showing up.
Is that the passionfruit?
Yeah. All right.
Set it down here.
Okay,
for now.
so we got passionfruit. Okay, so. All right. What is the plan? You gotta tell the plan.
Yeah. So I'll drop green, press start roasting, and try to match the curve that we have, the profile that we have, and yeah.
Yeah, but we're making the boba blend. So
Yeah.
we have CM Wash Sidra, Wash Ethiopian,
And the
passionfruit co-ferment.
Yeah, 3 coffees roasting in succession.
I bought it this morning. Don't do me dirty, Brian. It's going to be great. If things don't go well, you will see it happen right now. This is how you do a roastery. Nothing but a stronghold in an otherwise empty room.
Yeah, literally, like this is the only thing.
Like this is it.
Yeah.
So I'm going outside. So this is literally it. So there's a door. You go in here. And there it is. There it is. But we'll brew it after. We brought I brought the P80 and I brought the Z1 to play with. And we got Beans delivering co. So Aaron, who's walking by in and out, he was bringing us the passion fruit. So then we have all 3 components of the passion fruit. But yeah, this is the S9X, so it's a lot larger and it's a lot quicker to roast. So yeah, canceling my order 50-50 by the end of it. Hey, maybe you'll see. We'll roast it and then we're gonna do a little tasting. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is the optimal roastery right here. And then right here, we got a little QC lab going on here, and then greens storage out there. All right, let me put you guys on a little tripod. Put you guys on a tripod. We are not at Coffee Festival. We are in SoCal right now. So tomorrow there is San Francisco Coffee Festival, which I completely forgot about. but I'm in
happens.
LA for a Pico Lot event, and we're doing it at Brian's shop in Artesia. So if you're in SoCal tomorrow, come through. But otherwise, this is for something else. This is we might do an event on this coffee at some point, but this one you can check the Discord, check the announcements. It's also in the link. Actually, let me link it again real quick. This is some cursed beans. All right. Brian and Brian boba beans. BBBBB.
BBBB. That's actually a better name.
B4, but the little 4 like in okay.
Huh?
All right. I don't know. People are saying things that I don't know. Well, so Brian's actually roasting here. He's actually doing work. I'm doing so much here. I'm providing moral support. Oh yeah, here. Let me put my laptop here,
No,
and then
that's okay.
you can see. Brian is working by glazing. Brian doing work. Yeah, dude. Brew the Quakers in the Z1, maybe. Just bought a bag. All right, let's go.
What happened?
No, somebody
Just
bought a bag.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have to mix all these coffees together. There's a Chad, a guy named Chad bought a bag.
Yeah. Thanks, Chad.
Do you think an S9X would fit into my apartment? I kind of want one.
It has wheels.
You know, you can set this up, guys, but it is pretty chonky. But we're gonna roast the coffee. I think we're gonna pack this up tomorrow. We'll do some production work after the coffee's roasted. I have been drinking this, at least the first batch that he gave me, and definitely think it needs like 2.5 to 3 weeks of rest. It is actually very light for what it is. You know, when you see these like funkier coffees, it's kind of like, oh, that's crazy. But majority of this coffee is actually, of this blend is actually a really nice washed Ethiopian. Very straightforward. Did you decide to up the, should we up the passion fruit percentage?
We could try.
We could try, so how this works is we roast all these coffees and then we blend it up after. So we were at 15%, and it was, but maybe we do
20%?
20?
Yeah. 20, 10, 70 was the plan.
Yeah, so maybe we can try upping it and see what happens. You guys want 30? 30% might be too much.
but that'll change the price a little bit.
Yeah,
Technically.
Hey, the coffee's expensive, man. We'll see. How hard can you push this brew? Any TDS targets? I don't know, 1.3?
1.35?
Yeah. If there's more passion, there's more energy.
First crack. All right.
All right, he's gonna drop the beans. Guys, somebody called me and my stream thing blew up. All right, what coffee is this?
It's from Campo Hermoso, Alvarenga from Quindio, Colombia.
All right,
It has like a lot of lavender note, lavender,
yeah.
sage, lemongrass, some pink peppercorn, oddly enough. So, kind of reminds me of like a Chinese medicine shop a little bit, like a little bit of that herbal, like spiciness.
Very even color, yeah.
Yeah, even color. 30-second development time. Some Quakers here and there, which I'll get rid of.
So this is one of the coffee. What was
Yeah.
the drop time on that?
Drop time 8:21. About 30 seconds development.
Pretty light.
Yeah. I feel like, especially if you use halogen on Stronghold, you don't need to do like a 40-second to like a minute development. You can, but it'll just be more developed and it'll lose some of the complexity because you're like cooking the inside of the bean a little bit too.
Yeah.
So when I come back from Korea, I'll probably do like a lot of reprofiling the coffees, or like not using halogen or like maybe very little halogen. But I do like using halogen and drum heater because it does bring out more sweetness.
And that's what we want with a blend like this, is we don't really, like the Ethiopian coffee in this, and you guys will definitely be able to taste the Ethiopian coffee. It has this very sharper dynamic acidity that already can punch through a lot of things. So having sweeter roasts and sweeter coffees to help balance it out is really good. All right, now we have the passion fruit.
The cursed coffee. It's actually, I really like this coffee as a single origin too. It has a lot of florality. It's not just like fruit in your face. Oh. Yeah, one thing I like about Edwin Nueñez coffee is that it's not just like same with the watermelon co-ferment, passion fruit co-ferment. It's not just like one note, which some co-ferments tend to be. Like, I don't know if you have like other co-ferments that had like, taste like watermelon candy, juicy watermelon bubble gum or something
Yeah.
like that. It's just like all watermelon.
It looks light for a co-ferment. No, so this is
Not roasted.
yeah, this is not roasted coffee. How does that smell? Ooh. Definitely smell the watermelon. I mean, the passion fruit.
Oh.
Yeah, the green, it is on the lighter end, I guess. It's not like completely cursed.
Right. It's also a Catura variety. I feel like it kind of holds up the processing better than like a Castillo.
Yeah, versus Castillo, yep.
Yeah.
And then this was what we did at the beginning here. So we have this coffee, the Ethio, and then the passion fruit to roast. Does this play nice with high charge, or does it tend to caramelize harder than what the internal temp can catch up to?
Yeah, most co-ferments will like take on color quicker. Did I have Ondo Passion number 2 or okay. So this passion fruit's a super fast roast. It's under 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
What is the development?
But I feel like with certain co-ferments, if you drag the roast time too much, it just gets really dank. And
Hey.
I wanted to avoid that
Yeah.
as much as possible. So one solution was just roasting with more heat and higher halogen, just like blast the coffee.
The back-to-back batch speed is pretty quick on the S9 also.
Yeah. We do like 4 or 5 minutes.
Wow.
So usually while the coffee is cooling, we load the next profile.
Longer dev is more funk. Yeah.
Yeah. Not always, but with co-ferments, I at least found that to be true. Like if you just drag the roast because you want more even colors and everything, sometimes it's just, you cook away all the nice thing about co-ferment and just left with just, stuff.
Cursed beans.
Like
cursed
when
juice.
we had the banana coffee release, it just had the marijuana aroma in the coffee. It's not in the cup, like you don't get it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And when we had it on Spro, people walk in, they're like, like someone smoking here? What's going on?
That's really fun because Chad just asked, do you know of anyone doing co-ferments with weird stuff like charred oak, like trying to get a bourbon note?
I mean, actually, Regent Coffee in Glendale, like he does a whiskey barrel aging. So he takes green coffee and it has like a fresh oak barrel, and he like puts whiskey in the barrel for like 30 days or something like that, and gets rid of the whiskey, and then soaks the green in that barrel for another like lengthy period of time. And the coffee has the oaky, vanilla-y, boozy characteristics.
Banana Soul made me think it was a Mara Gesha.
I don't know about that. Put this away.
I had a blueberry co-ferment that was like marijuana and Red Bull.
Yeah, blueberry is really dank. Because we carry different roasters, and some roasters are very co-ferment friendly, so I would order like all different kind of co-ferments. Blackberry and blueberry were like the worst. You can't just hide the funk. The funk is ever present.
Yeah, I think like the passion fruit stuff has gotten the cleanest in recent years,
Yeah.
like in my opinion.
Like watermelon, I think also got pretty good.
Watermelon got really
Yeah.
good, but it's like usually the Nitro Catura stuff.
Yes, we're getting that. Actually, I just contracted a bunch of Nitro Catura for January.
Nice.
And then some raspberry co-ferment. and the new process from Julio
Brian-
Madrid, the coconut.
Brian's hating on traffic without naming the roaster.
There's not only traffic though. There's not only traffic. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Feels
Okay.
blackberry high chew.
We're doing a YouTube live with Brian.
Yeah,
Sorry, you don't want
it's
to.
fine. It's fine.
Thanks for bringing the coffee.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just need to.
What are these?
This is
Panama?
yeah, Cotola.
Oh. He's too shy to be a big
No, that's okay, that's okay.
All right.
So I was texting somebody. So if I leave the streaming app, it kills everything.
Oh,
I'm
it's
streaming
just like
from my phone.
It pauses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the stream goes blank for a sec.
Right.
My V. Hey, remember when I was streaming and like the camera would die? This is not. The phone is more reliable.
It's not the phone's fault. It's Apple's fault, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't do both.
So this is the co-ferment.
Yeah, passionfruit co-ferment, which is like, even though it's 20% of the blend, it's really prominent. I thought it was like an appropriate amount of co-ferment without like hitting you in the face with like co-ferment.
Yeah. This I think is like an appropriate amount.
I think so. You could still taste it, but
Yeah,
without the intensity and the
Yeah,
the
because
thing.
he shipped me the full 100% passion fruit. I mean, I want to say there's complexity, right? You can
Yeah.
taste, you taste like. This is a very good co-ferment in the sense that you can taste it a little bit more, right? It's like
Yeah.
not only just one note of like passion fruit, like there's actually layering, there's complexity in there. And I think this is what adds that like little, it's kind of like if you get passion fruit syrup, like just a little bit of syrup in your
Yeah, in your
green
coffee.
tea, right?
Yeah.
It's like that. And I think 20% is an appropriate amount. Because you tried the full 100. I mean, maybe you should just sell the full 100 if
Maybe,
anybody,
maybe.
I don't know, you can give this guy ideas here, but the full 100 it's a little too much for me.
I mean, maybe like a 50-gram pack would be nice because like you don't have to keep brewing it. But if you
Yeah.
got like a 200 grams of it, you're like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of coffee.
you got to get through it somehow.
Yeah.
So it works well in these blends, especially like it kind of cuts down on this searingly sharp acidity that's in the Ethiopian, and then so you get that like lovely passion fruit sweetness, and then there's kind of the sidra that
Yeah.
comes in and gives that like boba note in there. I don't know. That's how I would describe it. Oh, is our audio clipping? Are we working? Is it working?
audio stop working?
I don't know.
Is it because I stepped out for a sec?
No, it should be okay.
Oh, it's clipping. Oh, maybe because I was close to the roaster.
Oh yeah.
Check. And we're like screaming in front of the roaster.
Yeah, it should be. Is the audio good now?
Check. Audio check, mic check.
I don't know. Okay, it should be working.
This is the yellowing stage.
Anybody else say? No, people are not saying anything.
Oh no.
Well, people are just watching you roast.
Nice.
Roasting ASMR, yes. What did TSA say about bringing the P80 on carry-on? Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Oh, that smells fun. Mr. Ondo Man, can you teach me how to roast?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny because I get the question a lot, and it's the same question I had when I was getting into coffee. It's like, how do you roast, right? And I bought like a home roaster, went through a bunch of bad greens, and then you're like, oh, like, my roasting doesn't taste good. But I feel like if you have better greens, roasting is so much easier because it could actually taste a lot of the good coffee. But yeah, just buy a small roaster, maybe like a, I don't know, one of those like smaller like fluid bed style roaster. Just buy some greens from like online green supplier like Sweet Maria's. Just start roasting. It's not hard. It's like you just like roast and cup, taste it. Okay, I don't like that. And try to like analyze what you don't like about that roast, and then fix something. Fix your heat. Fix your roast time.
What were Rao's observations for your roasts?
Oh, he didn't critique my roast. He blamed the green. He's like, oh, this green tastes baggy. So,
hey, you're good then. Easy.
yeah. Cool.
All right, what's the taste
Woo.
like?
Woo! Yo, crazy.
All right, I'm gonna eat a bean.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here. Let me eat the bean. I eat the bean. Holy shit! Wow.
Woo!
There's a lot happening there. This is why this needs to be 20%. You
Yeah.
cannot put 100% of this. And more than that, it's like there's so much happening. It's like, wow. Oh my God.
It's crazy. Woo! There's obviously passion fruit. There's like elderflower like florality to it.
He's watering the roaster.
Yeah. This roaster has a really cool functionality.
Bring some of the fresh roast for tomorrow. I think we're going to be packing this up tomorrow.
Yeah. So one thing really cool about this roaster is that it has a like an auto chaff wetting function.
It's
That's the poop.
yeah, the poop.
Oh yeah. You know?
The stronghold poop.
Because S7 S8 doesn't have that.
Yeah,
It has
S7
like a
does
dry,
not have
dry
that.
chaff coming out. And it gets messy. It
I'm gonna
sprays
drink
everywhere.
some water actually.
Yeah. Usually it has an auger, so it'll like spit out the chaff. Sometimes it just gets stuck and gets compressed. So we just kind of fish it out. There we go.
You didn't even ask for consent. Oh no.
Whoa! Oh.
And then we got the Sidra after.
No, the Ethiopia after.
Oh yeah, Ethiopia. Oh, do you need help?
Oh no, I'm good. Oh.
Mr. Ondo Man, do you rent out time on this roaster? I don't know.
What happened?
Oh, do you rent time on the roaster?
Yes. It's not. This is not mine. I wish it was. Rent time. And shout out to Aaron, who's the owner of this place.
Coffee JPEG.
Coffee.jpg, communal space. He let me roast when we were starting out. He invited me to come roast and even like shared his green. We still share greens. So for me, for Ondo getting started with roasting, we really didn't have like a crazy investment because I didn't have to buy green. And now that we're contracting green coffee, we're also realizing the cash flow is like a serious part of the business because you want to buy all this nice coffee, but you have to pay a lot of coffees up front, and we don't have a lot of cash. But it was really easy getting started because Aaron was able to help us with sourcing greens together. Okay, I'm gonna transfer them into some bucket.
And then we're gonna do the Ethiopia. Yeah, this is prime content, right, guys?
One more roast.
So we got one more, and then we're gonna mix it together, and then I think we should have time to do a tasting.
Do you have a preference on retail bag colors? We have yellow and lavender, and
I
we
don't know.
also have the
What do you guys
blues.
want? We can have a vote. What color bags should this come in?
We also have a new bag. Let me actually get it out from my car. That's in the other store.
We're gonna vote, guys. Which color bag should we do? So there are these, and then he's gonna get another color from his car.
This is the third one. This we'll be doing all the Ondo coffee. This.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like the texture of it too.
Okay, so this texture is like, it's pretty nice. These are like smooth. Yeah. All right, which one? I like blue. I'm biased, so I would pick blue. All right, we're gonna go blue. All right, we'll do blue. I love blue. Okay, so now we're heating it back up and we're gonna do Ethiopia now. Yeah, these coffees smell pretty crazy. Let's look at this little bean. It's an elephant ear.
It's pretty zoomed in.
Yeah, zoom in. Got a little elephant ear here.
Yeah. Also, maybe next up, sometime in the future.
Ooh.
It's a natural geisha from Watts. Oh, someone's asking what's it like roasting on a Stronghold versus Loring or Typhoon?
Yeah.
Stronghold's more complicated. I mean, Stronghold is like kind of like decent espresso, where you could, if you want, make the roasting as complicated as you can. Like this graph is, this coffee is actually really, really, really complicated. A lot of
Power adjusted.
a lot of changes. Well, you don't have to do it like this. You don't have to be me. And I might, when I come back from Korea, I'll reprofile most coffees where it's like simpler to roast, simpler to replicate. But yeah, because like with Decent, you could do a lot of controls, you could do different things. But coffee is coffee, and sometimes you're like overworking yourself thinking, oh, that like 1% extraction boost will help, and etc. But sometimes simple is best.
tell Brian to not come back from Korea unless he brings an Ozik.
Oh. I don't know. I bought the easy one, so chance of me buying an Ozik has dwindled. But my buddies in Korea actually want to buy the EG one because it's so expensive there. I could literally go there and make $1,000.
But yeah, this is the realities of production work. Is you just
Sometimes
roasting
it's just a lot
coffee.
of like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes for like our espresso batches, we'll just do a replication.
Yeah.
So the work could be done by one person, just like putting on a profile, just like packing and bagging and weighing things out. And I usually like roast samples on the side while like our production roasters like roasting. But yeah, a lot of roasting is just like staying in front of heat, just like just sweating away and lifting heavy things like 70-kilo bags and stuff. It's not glamorous.
Is there a bean sorter there? Is that why Brian Q is there?
I'm sorry?
Is there? I'm gonna do the bean sorting. Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
I'll find your order and I will put all the Quakers in it. EG1 versus P80 throwdown tomorrow. I don't know. I think we'll see.
We'll see.
Like,
yeah.
so we need to make the menu of all the coffees. There's gonna be Pico La Zero rested. There's also fresher batches of coffee because we just had some roasted last week and the week before in anticipation for the event. So there are some coffees that are rested, but I do think things are going to be a little bit on the fresher side. So we'll probably dial around that. But we'll have the whole lineup, and we will have SL34 Natural with us for tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that because that's a really great coffee. The Buku 80 do not fit in the P80 apparently. I do not know. I feel like that's a Robert question. I'm gonna try to get photos of when he drops the beans. All right.
All right.
So-
It's done.
This is the Ethiopia now. That shop was great. I will definitely go back there. I can feel Brian's concentration.
You know, this chaff smells like passion fruit. What the heck?
Oh, what the hell? This is like some emote material if somebody wants to turn this into an emote. It's the chaff. Smelling the trash can. So here's the Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Chewing the bean. You can see it's washed because you can see the silver skin.
Yeah. Very, very clear. Very even bean size too.
It's small.
Yeah, and they crack all at the same time. So the surface bean surface reading actually goes negative. So there's so much moisture being released all at once. You think, oh no, like the coffee's like crashing. Sorry.
All right. So we're gonna blend these together, and then we shall
go.
and we can brew one real quick
Yes.
on this, and then I need to go get dinner. And we can do production on this tomorrow.
Gonna do. Need my math.
Tomorrow is mostly Z1, I feel.
Z1?
Z1. I mean, we'll have UFO.
We'll see. Depends how the coffee tastes and.
Yo, this guy's using light mode YouTube. What the hell? Is your Discord
What?
in light mode?
Discord dark mode. I think it's it changes with the system setting.
Ah.
So during the day it's light mode.
And there it is. All right. Do a quick little blend and a brew. And then we'll call it a day. Tomorrow we have to wake up early to go and to go and do a coffee event.
Are we trying to eat? Oops.
So we're going to be bringing this 10 minutes off roast. I think we'll do a Z1 brew.
Yeah, do like a longer bloom. I think.
Yeah,
Should be okay.
I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him my. So this is the Z1 technology. Look at this, guys. It's like, oh no, this thing doesn't fit my carafe, right? This, oh, it doesn't work. Well, put one of these guys like that. Put one of these guys over there, and it all works out. So we're gonna do the standard blend with the 20% passion fruit. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. And we're gonna throw some beans in this P80 and see what the grind is looking like. All right. Let's see, do we have a kettle somewhere?
We do have a kettle. I think we have to find water. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, it has water in it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Let's see. It's funny because you need to unplug that other plug because Fellow decided to make their plugs really big.
I'm just gonna move.
Oh,
it
you'll go,
here.
yeah.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
Here. So we'll unplug the P80 to heat this up, right? Or
Unplug the Aiden.
oh, the Aiden.
Yeah.
And get rid of that. Plug this guy in. So I was brewing this, and I was hitting around. I was doing it about 90 Celsius. I think you can do 92, but I find that with the lower temperatures on the Z1, we're getting a lot more sweetness. Otherwise, you push a little bit too much acidity out for this specific boba blend.
How many grams are you doing for your brew?
Let's do 15.
15 grams? Okay. All right.
I just have to figure out the grind size now. This is the hardest part. Shaking it up. Boba blend. Oh, wow.
Looks well mixed.
Yeah, that's. Hey, you know what you could do is you just throw the beans back into there and you just use the.
Let me actually do that.
I mean, it's pretty well mixed. We got all the different types of mixing here. You know, you could just put those back in there. But yeah, you got a mix of a bunch of different coffees in there. So if you guys look at this, I'll zoom you guys in. You can see the various, you know, you see wash, you see co-ferment, you see all the different colors.
Okay.
Properly mixed. All right. Let's cook the beans. Here, let me put the P80 here. Oh, wow, this grinder was on the entire time. I completely forgot about that. It's so quiet. So let's move the P80 over here. It still has that thing where the bottom base. So I stole this from Robert last night. I picked up from his house, and we ended up with the grinder here. With the RPM, I think the PCS stuff does really matter, but we'll just YOLO it. We'll see where it's at. I'm gonna go 8 here. Actually, let's go coarser. I actually really like coarse with Z1. Let's go like 8.7, and we can go low RPM too, or we can go lower RPM. It's maybe set to 900. Okay. Do we have a random coffee we can throw in here, or should we just throw this one in there? I just want to check for grind size.
Yeah. Is that a good amount?
Yeah.
Stir it in?
Stir it in.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's so quiet.
All right, it's a little coarse. I think.
Like 7.5 maybe?
Yeah. All right, let's go 7.5. Whoa, what'd you put in here? This is the co-ferment. What the hell? Woo!
Yeah, it's the passion fruit.
Passion fruit, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty, like, it's not egregious. It's just very aggressive. All right.
Intense.
Yeah, very intense. Okay, and then put our 15. So if you want to, so this has the ionizer in there, but you know.
No, the Argentina.
You don't need it.
Okay.
You don't need to just throw the beans in. And then we got the Z1 here. And give it a little. Wow, so much is happening here. It's super sweet. There's passion fruit. There's Ethiopia going on. There's like a weird CM thingy happening. It's like,
It's a lot.
it's pretty fun. All right, so room temperature. You know, you don't need to preheat the Z1, but we'll just toss the beans in here. So you know, you definitely can go finer. So let me show you guys the advanced technology. So I'm at 90. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour 50. Actually, let's do 60. So we're at 15 grams. So we'll let this guy sit here for a minute because it's pretty fresh. I probably would not bloom this for like the full minute if you had a more rested version of this coffee. I definitely think it, definitely don't think you need to do it that long, but it's very fresh. Oh wow, okay, you smell the Ethiopia. You can smell it through the mellow drip. You smell the passion fruit, but mostly Ethiopia. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna do one more pour. So this is the high clarity. I'll show you this.
Okay.
And I have the kettle just dropping temp, so it was at 90 Celsius. We'll just let it sit for a minute because it's sitting here. But look at this advanced technology here. So I pour pretty fast here to get some water in. Basically another 60 because I did 60, and then I just pour at about 2 to 3 mils. And then you can see the water. You basically can see solubility happening in real time, which is super fun. Like you'll start to see this layer of water become the water column.
Yeah.
This is what's fun on the column. If you brew with the column or with one of these, is as I keep adding water here, you know, we're doing very gentle pours. You see the water get clearer and clearer and clearer, and you're seeing the water just getting dissolved, or the coffee getting dissolved.
I see the change right now.
Yep. So I'm just doing 15 to 240 there, and then we're done. You can pour even slower. So the slower you pour, the more clarity you get, in my experience. But this is already like a 2-ish minute brew, and it is looking super dark. So we're gonna go taste it. You should taste some. And I have no idea what water was in here, but you know, we'll figure it out.
It's good water. It's the shop water from JPEG, right?
Yeah.
In the kettle.
This. So we use the April as the because the
holder.
Z1 doesn't fit
It doesn't
here.
fit.
So you have to put the April on
Yeah.
top.
It doesn't fit on the Kinto either.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever works.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is 2 pours. Okay. Is there a thing I can put the Z1 on real quick? Because
Yeah.
we have to let this thing cool down before we can.
Oh, this thing that you have.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
You got to let this thing cool down. Oh, actually, here, let's do it this way.
Yeah, I tried holding that like right after brew. Try to like unscrew it.
You
Like,
can't unscrew it. But look,
crazy.
see, it's pretty.
Color's pretty. Yeah. Show
Yeah.
the camera.
This is like high-ish. Oh my god, I smell that.
Whew.
I get the boba. Like I get the. It's not overwhelmingly co-ferment, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's toned down. It's really drinkable. Like if you like
It smells super sweet.
the like fruity, co-fermenty, funky stuff, this could be your daily driver. Like
It's
you don't have
clean
to,
enough, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to feel like you have to like have a mouthwash after you have the coffee. Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's try now.
Cheers.
Cheers. 10 minutes off roast. It's super sweet.
It's
Wow.
sweet. There's like a little lemoniness to it.
Yeah.
Like a lemon jam. The passion fruit is like not quite. I think it was punchier like last time.
Yeah.
Like, it was like maybe it's the rest.
I think it's the rest, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna need to let this rest, and also if I poured more aggressively, I poured faster on
Right,
here, we
right.
would get a little bit
Adaptation,
more.
yeah.
But this is like sweet tea. Like you,
Yeah.
you do taste the passion fruit co-ferment. The CM Sidra is definitely what I'm tasting in the finish. Like there's a lot of that
It lingers around and then-
herbalness,
yeah.
and then it's kind of like a brown sugary note, I guess. But you mainly taste the Ethiopia. There's a lot happening in here. You know, our mixing helped,
Yeah.
mixing it.
I really like this coffee as like an ice pour over too. We had it on bar as like a flash brew, and it was really great. We had it on espresso, and then people loved it. So I've been like secretly testing out the blend before I gave it to Brian.
Yeah, but once it's cooling, we're getting more of that.
Yeah.
More of the passion fruit. Like definitely that acidity is coming through, and the Sidra is still holding up. Yeah, no, this is like this is fun.
It's really chuggable. Like you just
Yeah.
You don't have to like think like like co-ferment like
Yeah, but I think that's like why if you put more than 20% co-ferment, I think it'd be too painful.
the balance would be
Balance would be off a
It's
little.
good. It'll be good, and you might
You
think
might like it, yeah, but
you're
I
getting
think
more of a
I think the
month's worth.
base is very strong already. Like
Yeah.
these components, and you can, if you want more passion fruit, brew it in a way that gives you more passion fruit. Otherwise, you know, if you use any of these zero bypass or immersion brewers, you're gonna get a lot more sweetness. So it does really remind me of like the passion fruit teas that, you know, green tea you get from the
add
boba
sugar,
shop, right?
yeah.
You add sugar into it. You can modulate the amount of sweetness by changing the brew method. All right. Well, that was fun.
Good stuff.
We're gonna finish up production on this guy tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
The boba note is what we're getting in the finish, I would say, like the aftertaste, and that's really
Yeah.
what that CM Wash Sidra we're tasting is. It's getting there. So we gotta wrap up here because we do need to go, and we do have an event we need to do tomorrow. So we will see you guys later.
See ya.
Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Pick up this coffee. He can do some more roasts of it. There's more
Yeah.
green to roast.